Hi everyone, this is Dan from Tech Game Tips, aka Spaceman Balls. How you all doing today? Today we've got a great video for you. I'm joined here by Mr. Facer.
How you doing, everyone?
We're going to show you the durability of the Hylian shield, or Hylian shield, however you want to pronounce it. A lot of videos out there suggest this shield's unbreakable. We're not going to cover how you get the shield. You can see that on the map whereabouts at Hyrule Castle you get it from. No spoilers in that regard. There are plenty of videos out there. So we're just going to jump straight in and show you how much damage the shield can actually take. We're focusing this primarily on Guardians at the moment. There would be a bit of crossfire from a little ninja that happens to annoy the hell out of us, but it's primarily Guardian attacks because those are pretty much one of the strongest ones to get hit on the shield. So it's probably a good one to go with. So we're going to run. We're going to find some Guardians, and we're gonna see how the shield does. A couple of videos out there show people sort of shield surfing with the shield and hitting it with bomb arrows, all that kind of thing, taking damage from enemies. We thought best sort of defensive test really on the shield is the Guardian attacks. Don't actually think Mr. Facer has this shield yet, do you?
No, I do not. So this is really good for me to see. I mean, it's exactly the same as it used to be. It's so nostalgic to look at. Absolutely love it. And when you pair it with the Master Sword, it's just reliving a childhood, I suppose.
Yeah, so the Master Sword is actually unbreakable. No durability there. It's just a weapon that you have. Whereas the shield is, it says it outshines in the description all other shields. What we're doing right now is we're just using Darok's protection. It's an auto deflect. It doesn't actually take any shield damage for that. Here we go. So we're going to get straight into letting the shield get.
So we've got the hit count in the bottom left there, so you can see how many we take in case we miss one for you. Guardians are a really good test here because they take they deal a lot of damage. And it's good to note that most shields will break from a Guardian hit in normally 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
This is really good to see that the shield, when not parrying at all, this is direct attacks that the shield has physically taken.
I mean, the first time I did this, with a Guardian, I lost a shield quite quickly. I was pretty worried when this shield broke, but you can actually get it back. But I think you're going to cover that towards the end of the video anyway.
Yeah, at the end of the video, I'll give you a brief walkthrough on how to recover that should you break it through your travels.
On how to get it back. I mean, in my case, just to get it back, I just I reloaded a save because I just ran straight out there and started getting hammered on the shield. So I just wanted to know how it would do. So we're at 9 hits so far. Still holding up pretty good.
Yeah.
This Guardian is.
You don't even take any sort of movement or anything when that hits you. It's just
it doesn't
deflected.
sort of stun you or anything like that. It's just like bing straight off, just deflect straight off the shield.
I imagine this shield is purely to deal with Ganon.
Yeah, they put it in Hyrule Castle, so I would assume it's got something to do with that. The fact that it's so strong. You can shield surf with it for a while and stuff like that.
I mean, general attacks from normal enemies, it probably would take absolutely hours and hours for it to take the actual damage required to break.
Yeah, I would say you probably can hang on to it for a while if you're just dealing in normal damage like arrows and stuff like that. It just doesn't even phase it that much really. At this point, I just thought parry it. We can run out and find a lot more Guardians just to really kind of put the shield through its paces, to be honest. Get pummeled by quite a few Guardians.
The parry as well, it's good to note that the damage you take from a parry is probably so minuscule that we're not going to really count that as an attack.
Yeah, because you can actually parry with low-level shields anyway, so they tend not to. Well, I've blocked with a low-level shield before, and it just pretty much broke after 1 or 2. Well, after the first hit, it said your shield is sort of badly damaged, and then on the next one, it kind of ruined it. Depends on the shield, but obviously parries. You're parrying. You tend to get much more life out of it. So he found one here. He's kind of rooted into the ground. I take a bit of a battering here as I'm trying to get a good sort of foothold, and here we go. 17.
So I mean, at this point, 17 hits from a Guardian is pretty good.
Oh, that's just crazy. I mean, in itself, 17 hits is pretty mad, to be honest.
Oh, this is good here. So a lot of directional attacks here.
Yeah, they're all over they start slapping me around a little bit now. Yeah, I'm starting to take damage. Unless they're straight ahead of you and you're target locked onto one of them in front of you, it just comes from all directions. It just throws you around.
Yeah.
There you go, fairy.
It's interesting, when you're knocked down, you don't seem to take any additional damage. It's an interesting little thing to point out.
Here we go. There's a little ninja who's decided to get involved now and be really annoying.
Yes, I mean, he's laying a couple of shots down, but nothing compared
21,
to the Guardians.
22 now.
Again, laying some shots
23,
from the ninja.
24. Couple of hits from that ninja, but he gets into a bit of trouble in a minute. It's quite funny. He or she, I didn't see. There we go. Probably the worst place to stand. Here we go. Just a moment of truth.
So,
get ready for it. There we go. 27 hits to ruin the shield. That's pretty good going.
Yeah, I mean,
as you can see, it does break, and then you lose it. So that's the end of that shield, really. I'm just gonna hide here for a minute or two.
But you did have to take full direct hits from Guardians. I mean, it would take a lot from a normal monster to actually take that off you.
I mean, I didn't count the ninja who was hitting me with arrows. It was just purely sort of the Guardian hits, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have stood there all day with one Guardian, but it's just kind of boring to watch. So there you have it, guys. 27 hits on the shield from the Guardians before it actually broke is pretty crazy. So Mr. Facer, why don't you tell us at this point? I'm going to reload my save to get my shield back, but why don't you just give a very quick rundown of how you would get it back otherwise if you didn't want to reload a save?
So what you want to do is head to Hatano Village, next to the Mayamagana Shrine, and you're going to talk to the foreman there called Bolson. Now you're going to buy a house off him. It's expensive, 3,000 rupees, 30 bundles of wood. You're going to do a few jobs for him, and then house. Now you're going to want to upgrade that house all the way to maximum until you've done. And then as soon as that happens, you're going to get a mission called From the Ground Up. You're going to complete all the missions for the man who gives you that quest. And then you will eventually have your own little village. And then as you go through there, you will actually come across someone who will sell it to you. Now, it is a hefty price. It's 3,000 rupees for the shield. So if you do intend on breaking this shield, make sure you've saved up your pocket money or you will suffer the consequences.
When you explain it like that, it sounds quite easy, but you have to do all the little...
It's a very long-winded mission.
You have to do all
Grant the Merchant. Sorry, that's the guy's name who sells it to you.
Grant the Merchant.
Yep.
Mr. Grant.
Also, bear in mind that if you haven't actually got the Hylian shield, he will not sell it to you until you've had it once.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So if you just do all the quests and go to him, he will not have that for you. That goes for a couple other little bits, like the barbarian armor. But overall, as long as you've got the shield once, he's your man.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've been Dan, aka Spaceman Balls, with Mr. Facer.
See you later, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.